Hello, welcome to another one of my Star Wars action figure reviews. Today I'll be doing kind of a group video of some various figures that I've gotten recently. First on deck we have the Commando Droid. And you can see here, obviously, the body type is very similar to a regular battle droid. But the Commando Droid is meant to be little better intelligence. And they can strategize more, which makes them a little tougher to fight. And we saw this character in the episode Rookies, which is a great episode. And articulation goes as follows. You have a ball-jointed neck, also a pivot on the neck, which allows it to move forwards and backwards. Ball-jointed shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, ball-jointed hips, and ball-hinged knees, and you have hinged feet. You can see he has the standard kind of battle droid blaster, which now there's a tab there, which can fit on the hole on his back. Okay, really cool. You can see now I have two of these, so you can see one in the package. This is what the packaging looks like here. Clone Wars. You got a nice shot of the character on the front. Let me flip it over. There's a still from the episode. Really cool. Picture of the figure itself. And you can see some of the other figures in the line. This is kind of an older figure, so I don't know how easy it is to find these figures now, but and you can see on the back, Commando droids land on the Rishi moon to attack a Republic outpost. Designed for surprise assaults, the droids quickly overwhelmed the new clone troopers recruits stationed there. With this strategic outpost now in Separatist hands, General Grievous has everything in position to launch a surprise attack anywhere in the outer rim. Again, pretty cool looking figure, I think. And great articulation, great posability. Definitely pick a couple of these guys up if you can. Now, next we have the Mandalorian police officer. And again, I have two of these, so here's the package. Here you can see the character in the packaging. Clone Wars. Got a nice shot of the character. Back here is a good shot of the figure itself. As you can see, kind of still from the episodes that we saw him in, the Mandalorian plot. Again, a great series of episodes. Again, more characters from the line. And you can see here, Mandalorian officers maintain order on Mandalore. Because the planet of warriors has become a world of peace, the guards are seldom needed for more than minor issues. But with the Death Watch group has begun committing acts of violence, so the officers are prepared with riot shields and weapons in case of all peaceful solutions fail. So here we have the figure itself. And articulation, you have a swivel head, swivel waist, swivel hips, no articulation below the hips. Ball-jointed shoulders, swivel wrists with ball-jointed elbows. Cool detail. Couple gripes with this figure. One, the visor on the helmet doesn't go down. I really wish they would have put that feature in. Also, now he comes with a riot shield, which I'll show you in a moment, and there's slots for him to hold the shield, and the one slot, if you try and take it off too often, it feels like you're really pulling on the hand to take it off, and it almost feels like you might pull the hand off, and so that's just one gripe. Yeah, I'm going to avoid using that part of the shield because I don't want to break the hand off. You can see here the slot on the belt where the baton can be inserted. He also can hold it in his hand, of course. I'll show you. He comes with the figure stand and the Galactic Battle Game card. You have this kind of battering ram launcher weapon here, in which that shoots out the end. Kind of cool looking. It's different than anything else we've seen. Now here's the riot shield. And now this part here is one of the handles. And when you try and take it off, if you have it positioned right, and you try and take it off, it really, like I said, it really pulls on the hand, and it feels like you might pull the hand off. So, but you can take this and put that around his forearm, and it'll hold it just fine if you don't want to risk breaking the hand. Also, you see the holes there. The battering ram has pegs, so it'll fit into the shield, so it can hold both things at the same time. Here's the back of the riot shield. I think looks really cool. Overall, pretty great design on the figure. It looks really cool. Again, if you saw those episodes, they're really good. Now, on to next, we have Quinlan Vos, which is a Jedi, which is cool. It's the first time they've done a figure of Quinlan Vos, I believe. You know, he's been mentioned in the movies before, but never seen him. And in a great episode where he teams up with Obi-Wan. Cool detail on his face. They have a ball-jointed shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, swivel waist, swivel hips, ball-jointed knees, jointed ankles, the wrist swivel. Of course, he comes with a lightsaber. And he also comes with this kind of like hoverboard thing here. Kind of interesting. Here's the packaging. Nice. Still there, the character. Flip it around. Okay. Quinlan Vos hunts for an escaped prisoner. The rebellious Jedi teams up with Obi-Wan Kenobi to search for Zero the Hutt, who has escaped from prison with the help of Cad Bane. Vos and Kenobi must get over their differences and work together if they hope to capture Zero and Bane and avoid an untimely end. Again, more characters on the back. Really cool character. Great detail. Looks really cool. Also, part of his kama is cloth, which I like. Really cool. Highly recommend. Also, he has the figure stand and the game card. Of course, all these Clone Wars characters come with the battle die. Okay, now I'm going to cut this video short now in just a moment, and there will be a second part to this video with the other two figures. But those are the figures so far. Until then, remember, the Force will be with you always.